From ancient times, the good health of humans, animals, and plants has been linked to our daily cycles, our circadian rhythms. For humans, a disturbance in these cycles can result in disrupted sleep, fatigue, emotional and physical stress, and even bipolar disorders. Colored light might offer a cure. Annalise Kelly is a senior in high school in New York State. Like many kids her age, she was stressed by her busy schedule. She'd go to bed at 11, but not get to sleep till 1 or 2.
When I wasn't sleeping, it became really difficult to handle everything. It just got to the point where I almost had a nervous breakdown. And so I went to my doctor, and he said maybe I should try, a sleeping pill. And so I tried it for a few months. Then I couldn't sleep without taking it, and I wouldn't sleep that great when I did take it. I really didn't like the thought of being on a pill, so I really wanted to get away from that. So I went down to the sleep doctor in Albany, and he recommended that I go outside in the morning at 6:30, right when I wake up. So I'd go out every morning 6:30 and sit in the sun.
What's been learnt recently is that in addition to the rods and cones in our eyes, the retina has separate but allied photoreceptors for absorbing light. These cells are called retinal ganglion cells.
The human eye does two things. It not only sees, so it allows us to see the visual world around us, but it also allows us to detect light separate and apart from vision. So we use this novel photoreception system to tell us what time of day it is, to tell us when it's dawn, to tell us when it's dusk, and to use this information to reset our body clock.
Blue light impacts on the hypothalamus, the gland in the brain which regulates the production of melatonin, the hormone that makes us drowsy.
It's sometimes called the hormone of darkness, or the Dracula hormone, because it is only produced at night, and it's the body clock's way of telling us when to go to sleep. Effectively, it's a signal of darkness.
Blue light, even from screens, inhibits the production of melatonin.
So at 6:30 at night, I would put on sunglasses to block out the blue light. There's sunglasses, but you have to get blue blockers. They block the blue light because the blue light is what triggers your mind to think that it's daylight. Going on in the morning and stopping the blue light from coming in at night, I was able to get my clock back in sync.
Teenage girls with a stressful life are not the only ones who suffer from upset circadian rhythm. It affects night shift workers, international travelers, and anyone whose lifestyle separates them from regular daylight hours.
Many accidents are caused by this, by having shift workers who are awake at night when their body clocks tell them to go to sleep. There's a high rate of road traffic accidents at night because of this, high rate of industrial accidents at night. And more recently in our studies of medical residents, we've shown that there are more medical errors at night committed because of this.
For those of us deprived of the time or opportunity to sit in the morning sun, glasses and eye patches are being developed that allow the timed release of blue light. In the 21st century, marketing is the dominant force in color. Color sells. The physical and psychological effects of color are trained upon us.
Bien sûr, la création des gammes de couleurs pour une voiture, elle vient d'un cahier des charges assez précis. Donc le marketing nous donne une idée précise de la cible clientèle visée.
Color has always been a code that speaks of sex and status. And this is especially true when it comes to bright red sports cars.
Le rouge, c'est une couleur assez excitante, c'est une couleur visible de très loin, c'est une couleur qu'on associe facilement à la vitesse. C'est presque une couleur qui bouge toute seule. Donc il suffit déjà de tourner autour de la voiture pour qu'elle bouge. c'est une couleur que j'appellerais cinétique. C'est une façon de multiplier presque la vitesse que peut prendre la voiture. Ça lui donne de l'allure.
Quand moi j'étais adolescent, les possesseurs de voitures rouges payaient une prime d'assurance plus élevée que ceux qui avaient une voiture qui n'était pas rouge. C'était dû au fait que statistiquement, les conducteurs de voitures rouges avaient plus d'accidents que les autres. Non pas parce que ces voitures en elles-mêmes étaient dangereuses.
C'est une voiture qui peut quand même atteindre les 250 km/h. Un conducteur qui va choisir une voiture avec une couleur comme ça vive et excitante, ça relèvera sans doute, ça pourra nous révéler des choses sur son tempérament, sur son comportement.
Peut-être parce que étant rouges, on les conduisait plus vite, et surtout parce que étant rouges, elles étaient achetées ou conduites par des conducteurs plus jeunes qui, les statistiques le montrent, ont plus d'accidents que les conducteurs âgés.
Sporty and sexy, or classic and conservative, the automobile industry